hello everybody. No, that was so funny. Hey, check it out. So what's going on, guys? So messing around with my Detof just a little bit. Yeah, just kind of, I was laying around all day. It's Labor Day. I've been laying around all day. I decided to get up and do a few things. And one of the things I'm going to do is mess around with my Detofs. More so, specifically, I'm going to fit my Nero Queen's con exclusive set that the homie hooked me up with into my my Azalea display, which they're not all named Azalea, but I call them all Azalea because it's all Azalea mode, right? Actually more like my Fembot display because it's kind of a mixture. I've also got a few of the Hasbro joints, which you'll see in a minute. So let's take a look at a few things. First and foremost, here, going off mount. Stick with me here, people. Okay, so as you can see, we've got some. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up, and we'll come into this the right way. So as you can see, we've got some empty shelves inside of there. And that comes from me liquidating a lot of damn Transformers and stuff. These are some 3A parts. I like to do some kit bashing. Like, check it out. So this was a 3A. She was the Arimi. Yeah, I think it's a Remy or something like that. And so the suit was like major lame, so I took that shit off and took some bits and pieces that I had and threw it on her, right, and made what I got now. You want to get in there? You want to see? You want to see? Yes, you do. All right, so as you can see, she's got this sexy tank top on under her jumpsuit, which actually comes off I think one of the Zoms. And she's got like all kinds of pouches and packages and shit. And she's got extra swords. Got all little swords. Yeah, and then I got little cuff things cuffed up there at the bottom. My real issue is I never liked the whole high heel Chuck Taylor thing that 3A does with a lot of the TQs. Now, like with Little Shadow, I like hers a lot. That's dope, her Chuck Taylor. So I would have liked to have seen them put like some flat chucks on them, which is a whole different thing. But anyways, none of that's the point. The point is, yeah, that's my kit bash. That's not even the point of this video. I'm all off on a tangent. Okay, so first things first, take notice of this. So these first three Detofs actually have light, right? And these last two have no light. The reason for that is because I got these three first, and I got the lighting rigs, and I put the lights in them, and I actually got lights for more of these. I got the LED style lights, which I think are better than ones like the strips. Those things are crazy, by the way. I will do another video on that later on, right? Like installing them, because I finally figured that shit out. Like, we'll get into that later. But so these guys don't have lights inside of them, but it's no big deal, because like I never turn the lights on unless I'm like on a podcast that does video and I want to stunt, right? But it's not really stunting if like three of your Detofs have light and the last two don't. So yeah, I'm probably gonna take one of these lights out, like this one, and put it in here. So then you have like every other one with the dome light in it, because it gives off so much light. And then I have those lined the trim. Ah, shit, fuck it, I'll show you. Excuse my mess. It's been a weekend. And so I have these guys here. Watch out. Here. I have these guys here inside of all of the Detofs or most of them. Oh, check this shit out, right? I never do what I'm supposed to be doing. So I sold my Warbot Assaulter, and I thought that I didn't have the little thing, a little sprue with little pieces on it, and I just found them like in the back of my Detof. So the cat that I sold these to, you're gonna be getting them. I'm gonna PM him in a little while and let him know. That's awesome. Like every day, the universe giveth and the universe taketh away. All right, like take away that empty shelf, right? So let's get into this, put this all together. Okay, so before I had it, you may have seen it before. I had these two back here, then I had that chick up there, right? But I'm going to do something different now with the three of these and have them up there. So let's get it set up and we'll get into it. Okay, so fuck shit potatoes. I made this little damn thing, like a little plastic piece I cut off of some shit, right? And I was going to lay it across here to make a little platform, right? And now I can't find it. And the damn thing is clear, and I can't find it. And that's what happens. Oh, like I said, the universe giveth and the universe taketh away. And guess what? The universe just gives back. So I made this little clear little platform deal. And it's basically like a I got it from like the Titan Returns blur, the shell. I just kind of cut a little square. That's not even a straight square, but all this is going to be hidden, so it doesn't even matter. So here's my idea, right? I'm going to just stick that right there. Just going to set it in there. Just kind of put that there across like that, right? Because all that's going to be covered anyways, right? Can you see what I'm doing? It's hard. No light. It's hard. It's hard without the light. All right, so yeah. Now we're going to take these gals, which I'm supposed to be reviewing, but yeah, shit. What's the point? I'm telling you, man, like, the reviews and shit, I like doing them, but at the same time, I don't really like doing them so much, because it's not as much fun. I like talking to you guys and fucking around. This is way more fun. So we're going to bring this guy up here like a Sue. Like a Sue. Like a Sue. I used to say that quite frequently. All right, so there we go. All right. Now we're going to just put ORC Azalea back in position. So now we got the whole look that we want, right? It's kind of not quite right, though. Let's angle her that way. Let's take you out a little bit so you can get it all in perspective of how dope my creativity is going and how it's popping, right? All right, so we got everybody kind of laid out. And now we're going to take Alita 1. It's really Alita 1. You know it is. All right, and we're going to put her in there like that. Now, my only problem is it looks kind of claustrophobic now because, you know what I'm saying, of how this is going here. And I could twist that a little bit back, but it's just, I need more space. It's not wide enough. Now, I can slide these, right? I know you're thinking, Bray, turn them and slide them. Like that, right? I don't know that I like that. It gives more overall space, but they're turned in so much. Yeah, I don't think I like that, troop. I don't think I like that at all. Let's get you a flat levels look at it. I mean, what do you guys think about that? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's twist and angle them some more. Like right now, you probably see my shoulders and my arms, right? This is kind of like a review. You've seen all my arms and shit, right? You don't see nothing but arms. We just slide it over a little bit, right? And we're just gonna twist it this way. Here's another part of the problem. This thing is leaning. Pause this guy for a second. Take a look at this bookend. It's kind of warped just a little bit. You see that though, right? You see how I'm getting down, right? All my exclusives are on the top, and they're still in pack. I'm not taking them out. That's another reason why I haven't like reviewed them, because I'm like, man, I don't want to open that. It's got a comic book inside. This is still my favorite one of all. I think this is my favorite one of all. Might be that one, but I think it's this one, right? So, all right, whatever. That's not the point. It's not the point. I'm babbling as always. Yo, oh no, you mother! Don't you hate that? Like when you put it, like, let me know what you think in the comments, right? But like whenever you're like posing all your stuff up, right? You spend all this time posing stuff, and look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Now this is the setup. This is the setup. This is how it goes, right? See, that's the setup. You saw that one? This one hit this one. This one hit the next one. That's how it goes, man. But here's what I've learned: when you get too messing up, take them out. Whatever. I don't care if it's Marvel Legends. I don't give a shit what it is. When you get one falling, it's all good. You can play that. You can play the game. When it starts to be two, when they keep falling and falling, take them joints out, yo. Because I'm telling you, they're finna domino everything, like, for real. Like, knock all that shit down. All right, so slide her over just a little bit, right? Hey, check that out, the light pipe in the rise. Can you see that? Get in there. Get in there. Get some of that. You can't really see it on here, but the light pipe in the rise. You can see it right there. Look, right there. Yeah, light piping. Light pipe. That's one of the things that Hasbro does do that I still actually care about. I'm like, all right, we're going to leave those two guys out, and we're going to put this shit back together right quick. All right. And if this video gets too long, I'll cut out some of this stuff. I probably won't. I'm going to make you watch all of this shit, because why not? All right, so here we go. Put this guy back inside, this gal back inside. It's just, I don't know, man. And then that gap's right there. You can't see the gap, but I can see the gap. There's a gap. And typically, you kind of like that gap. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? But not in this case. Not in this case. All right, we're going to twist this here. We're going to do something. We're going to do something. We're going to do something here. Go with me on it. I know what you're thinking. It's not going to work, but it's going to work. All my shit be working most of the time. That's a Bad Boys reference. How many of you got that? All right, so there we go. All right. But now these little stage things are looking kind of tacky, and I like proportion, right? I want it to be, not proportion, I like it to be evenly spread out, right? All right, so there we go. And this is the platform for old girl, right there. All right, we're going to take it. Maybe I need to change her pose or something. Maybe that'll help if I change her pose. But I'm not doing it. I'm not changing nothing. Nothing. Not changing nothing. All right. Oh, shit. That's how it goes. It's fucking with me. Stop playing games, toys. All right. I mean, collectible items. Here we go. All right. Let's try it one more time. Is the stage not flat enough? Is this not what you came here for? Are you not entertained? Let's do a test stand right there. Sometimes you gotta do a test stand, people. All right, test stand working. All right, now let's go again. Again. Oh no, it's not working. God damn it! Pause it. Fucking shit, popcorn. And we're back at it. Okay, so I figured some shit out. That stage shit had to go. That shit's out. All right, now we're gonna take this. All right, from the twister, sister. You see what I did there? All right, there we go. I don't like that gap, man. Yeah, we're gonna close the divide right there. That's closing the divide. There we go. All right, it's looking much better. Much better. Not perfect, but decent enough. Okay. Alrighty then. Only thing we got left to do now is to put back Soulless Hammer Chick, whatever her name is. Soulless Hammer Chick. That's this chick right here. That face sculpt is terrible. Like, I hate that shit. Alright. Probably should take these things off. Probably make it a little better. I don't know. I don't even like her pose, to be honest with you. Like, I made this pose, but I don't think I like it. Let's do something different. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, that's the new pose. I like that one better. I mean, you might say, it looks the same. It's not the same. See that? Check this out. You got the hips going up that way, torso going up that way, with a slight twist on the head. So see, it's not the same thing. Shut up. Alright, let's drop them in there. You may hear my family conducting family business in the background. Just ignore that and act like it's not even there. Act like we're in a professional production studio and I am doing this without the background noise as a professional, even though I rarely do anything in a professional manner. Hear my son calling the dog? That's what they do. That's what they do. Okay, so here we go. And we're going to drop her right there. Please let this do right. All right. And here we go. Now, that pose seems to be a problem for me, but I can live with it. So everybody's in their place and everything has a place for its proper place and all of that good stuff. There's a place for everything and everything has its place. All right. Let's twist old RC back. This is still my favorite RC. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, that backpack is hellacious, and I'll probably take that shit off at some point, but that's still my favorite just because of the overall. I think this is my second favorite. And I'm only judging from these guys here. From these gals here, I don't know. I think I want to say that one. I don't know. But I don't know. This is one, I wanted this one for the longest. This one came at a good time. Shout out to Scully Face for that one. Right? This one came from TCP at TFCon. While I was working TFCon with TCP, last TFCon. And this one came from a overseas TF Nation joint. So yeah, that's all that. Everything's posed. Good job. Yeah, good job. Anything else I can show you guys before I get out of here? Let's go off mount. Let's take a quick look at all the ladies. All the ladies in the house say, let's think about this pose right here. I like that pose. It's pretty decent. All right, so there we go. That's going to be the finished product for now. Get them lights in there. We'll deal with that later. And then, of course, I think I might have showed you guys this before, but yeah, this is the only fembot that's not encased with the other fembots. That's her, right? And like I told you guys before, I'm a female figure fan. I love female figures, so check them out. I did like a little display there. I think I might have showed you this, guys. I don't know. I'm just showing you shit because I like it. And then, of course, my favorite. There's a lot of new guys on the channel, a lot of new subscribers. We're talking to them right now. How about that? And you guys who like checking out stuff. All right, so the only questions I have for myself now is, what am I going to put in those empty display cases? I don't know. And when are we going to get to those lights? I don't know. And why is all this shit up here? I don't know. Show you guys this shit. My Figma Bike Club. Recently, she's joined. And, of course, we now have SH Figure Arts Harley as the leader. We had a few new bikes come in. We'll figure that out here. I'll show you in a minute. Then we come down here. So what are the new bikes we had? We had this one. I think you guys already seen that one possibly. This one joined in. And these two joined in. So yeah, that's my Figma Bike Club. Yeah. And we got more coming. All right, so I'm out of here. Take it easy.